Friends, this movie begins by showing a boy named Kevin who is running away from the police. The police catch him, but surprisingly do not arrest him. Kevin is confused about why they let him go. Then, the movie shifts to a scene from 24 hours earlier. Kevin is with his girlfriend Anna, who is upset with him. Kevin is a game developer and has been too busy working on his game to give Anna enough time. Because of this, Anna breaks up with Kevin and leaves him, which makes Kevin very sad. The next day, Kevin goes to his office where a party has been arranged for him. Everyone is celebrating because the game he developed has impressed a company and they want to make a deal with him. After the party, Kevin goes home and is shocked to find a lady named Rendra there, who claims the house is hers. Kevin thinks someone is playing a prank, but Rendra calls the police. When Kevin enters the house, he sees that the entire interior has changed, which shocks him even more. Rendra shows the police her house documents, and based on those, the police remove Kevin from the house. Kevin starts collecting his house documents and bills to prove ownership. He takes them to the office, but there he is told that the house was never registered in his name. Kevin becomes extremely worried and confused about what is happening. When he returns to his office, no one recognizes him anymore. Kevin then goes to his dad, but his dad also refuses to recognize him and acts as if he is seeing him for the first time. Kevin goes back to Rendra and asks her what is going on and how she managed to do all this, but Rendra refuses to explain anything. This angers Kevin and he tries to scare Rendra with a knife. Rendra takes the knife from him and stabs herself. Kevin becomes terrified and tries to escape, but the police arrive before he can leave and arrest him. This is the same scene shown at the beginning of the movie where the police let Kevin go. Kevin receives an address on his phone, which turns out to be a lighthouse. He goes there, but he finds no one. With nowhere else to go, Kevin spends the night at the lighthouse. When he wakes up, he sees the interior has completely changed. The doorbell rings and he receives a parcel. At the same time, Rendra arrives. Rendra tells Kevin that this is now his home. She explains that this is a different world and that there are many such worlds. Only one world is open right now, and it has opened because of the game Kevin created. Because of this, all of Kevin's information has been erased from his original world. Rendra tells Kevin that from now on, his job is to help people travel between these different worlds. She opens a wardrobe and shows Kevin that it can fulfill any wish. Kevin asks how she knows all this. Rendra reveals that she is a superwoman working for a secret organization. She gives Kevin a guidebook and tells him to read it. From now on, Kevin is the customs officer of this world, but Kevin does not want to do this. Kevin tries to leave, but Rendra reminds him that he is a criminal in the real world, and if he returns, he will be arrested. While exploring the real world, Kevin sees water flowing from a glass. When he touches it, he learns that this water only allows registered people to travel between worlds. If an unregistered person touches it, the water traps them. Kevin calls his friend to the lighthouse. His friend remembers everything about Kevin but still cannot understand what is happening. Then Anna arrives with a man named Anton. Anna does not remember Kevin at all. Anton plans to take Anna on a tour of another world. They stay in a hotel and Kevin follows them. Suddenly, a robot attacks them. Since Kevin unlocked this world, he now has superpowers and he destroys the robot. They meet a girl named Rosa in the hotel who is badly injured. She asks Kevin for water. After drinking it, she begins to heal. Rosa tells Kevin that the water in this world can cure any wound and has healing powers. Rosa is also a customs officer who came here 27 years ago, and her age has not increased since. In this world, no one's age increases. Kevin returns to the lighthouse and sees a door that opens to a beautiful beach. He bathes there and comes back. Rendra arrives and gives him a locket with a timer. The locket transforms into a scorpion. Rendra tells Kevin that he can only go 15 kilometers in any world. If he goes farther, he might die. She arranges a party to introduce Kevin to people. Kevin tries to visit his parents using a train. As he crosses 15 kilometers, he starts feeling sick, but a passenger gives him water, which helps him recover. Kevin reaches his house, but his dad does not recognize him. Since his dad is a teacher, Kevin pretends to be his student and keeps drinking water. Then Kevin returns. Later, Anna and Edgar arrive. Anna really likes the new world and wants to explore it again. When Edgar puts his hand in the water, it traps him. Kevin tells him that he must provide his full information to be released. Edgar reveals that the society forced him to be with Anna, which makes Kevin happy that he might win her back. The next day, Kevin tells Anna that her memory was erased. Anna finds this strange. Kevin asks her on a date and she agrees. Kevin takes Anna to the party. Rendra sees this and tells Kevin that he must forget people from the past. She introduces him to the new guests. There, Kevin meets another customs officer who was in his position before. He tells Kevin that he had unlocked many worlds, so the secret society removed him. He describes a world that only creative people can reach, those who built all the worlds. At the party, Kevin again fails to give time to Anna, so she leaves. Outside, she meets a man from the new world who offers to drop her home, and she agrees. This is all part of Rendra's plan to send Anna to another world. When Kevin realizes Anna is missing, he returns to the lighthouse. Rendra gives him a task: to investigate a planet called Heaven. She tells him to find out why people live so peacefully there, with no violence or killing. Kevin searches for Anna's house and finds it, but it is more than 15 kilometers away, so his condition worsens. He finds snow and eats it. In the next scene, Edgar asks his senior about Anna, but he says nothing. Edgar takes him in a car and keeps the keys, then drives more than 15 kilometers, making his senior suffer. Edgar gives him water and says that he is the senior now, then asks about Anna. Kevin reaches Anna's house but finds it empty. He returns to the lighthouse and discovers a new world door affected by an apocalypse. Only a few people are alive, working in an iron factory under a cruel leader who is also the customs officer. She recognizes Kevin as a customs officer from another world. She invites him to join her speech. During the speech, Kevin sees Anna in the crowd. She looks very weak. Kevin creates a plan and tells everyone to come on stage to honor their leader. As the crowd gathers, Kevin rescues Anna. The customs officer sees this and a fight begins. The others return and lift the leader into the air. Kevin brings Anna back to the lighthouse and takes care of her. Then his friend Ben arrives and reveals that he is now a senior of the society and was already a secret member. He is angry that Kevin brought Anna without permission and punishes him by reducing his travel limit from 15 kilometers to 50 meters. Kevin takes Anna to the beach world. As soon as Kevin crosses 50 meters, he begins to suffer. Anna removes the locket from his neck and Kevin returns to normal. Now he can travel any distance. Another new world door opens and Kevin enters. This world is very luxurious. He meets its customs officer who tells Kevin that the name of this world is Arkan, also known as Heaven. The officer explains that it is the year 2041 and this world is more advanced than all others. They created the rest of the worlds and set their time ahead of the real world to get early warnings of wars or disasters and avoid them. That is why their world is peaceful, like Heaven. The officer tells Kevin that this is the real world and all others are fake. Kevin tries to leave, but the officer stops him because Kevin knows too many secrets, which could be dangerous. Kevin jumps into the water and all his wounds heal. A doll robot chases him, but Kevin escapes and returns to the lighthouse. Rendra meets him and tells him she has sent Anna to another world. Kevin demands Anna's location, but Rendra refuses. Kevin becomes angry and attacks her. Rendra gets angry too, and the lighthouse begins to collapse. She throws stones at Kevin, but he uses his powers to stop them and stabs her. Rendra tells him the creators will not spare him. She loses control of the lighthouse, which collapses. As it falls, everyone's memories return. Kevin's phone rings and his mother asks him to come home. He becomes very happy. Ben arrives and tells him that the other world's door has closed. Kevin asks for help to find Anna. Ben tells him they must find a new way since the lighthouse is gone. After that, both of them get in the car and go to find that place. Then the destroyed lighthouse is shown and the fire brigade is putting out the flames. Due to the water, Rendra starts reviving again. With this, the movie ends. Friends, how did you like this movie explanation? Do let us know in the comments box. If you liked the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.